YouTube?
This is the first time in years. I
Yeah.
don't know anything about this, but guess what? I am sitting at my Institute of Ancestral Reading where I am actually touching the seat of his soul. And I am looking at the way his hair grows from his roots. Like, I didn't twist this, nature twisted this. So, all these ideas of 4C and 3C and 3B and all that, I don't know what you're talking about. All I know is that this looked like something from nature, and it naturally grows from his scalp like this. He wanted to get two-strand twists, but I don't want to use a comb. You know, imagine how stressful that would be and how painful it would be if I would take a comb to his beautiful antennas. Look at this. It's so amazing. And I'm just feeling like I'm in heaven touching his scalp and his hair strands. I'm going to do a two-strand twist on him. I'm not going to use a comb.
It's more harder to get viewers on YouTube though.
It's more harder to get
Yeah.
viewers.
Yeah, on YouTube.
why
It's better on TikTok. But for me, I stream YouTube just because, I already built an audience.
But nobody knows that I'm on YouTube. So how do you, if it's hard to get people to watch your streaming on YouTube, how do you get people to do that?
I mean, you post clips on TikTok. So right after this live stream, you can just clip the live stream and then post on TikTok. So because like it's so easier to get viewers on TikTok. So when you have viewers on TikTok, they come onto your next live stream. So that's how you just.
But does it connect to YouTube live?
No. You just gotta put your username so they actually know it's your
Where
channel.
to find it, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so and then when you're streaming, I think you said that you have to stream for 2 hours.
No, that's just for me.
For
You can
you.
Yeah, you can just go live for about 10 minutes.
30 minutes.
2 minutes.
Okay, so what I'm doing is I am twisting his hair so that he can grow locks. Because locks already grow naturally from his scalp, believe it or not. And it's amazing and it's beautiful. So I'm taking my time and I'm using my fingers to part. I'm not concerned about all this new generation.
Now we have one viewer.
You know, this new generation talking about a comb and this. I'm using my fingers, just what I came here with. I'm using my fingers. I don't want it to hurt. I'm using some of my it's called Bilo, and it is Shared Legacy, and it's a cream that I made that has aloe vera, tea tree, lemongrass, and olive oil. And I'm just putting a little on his hair, and I'm going to lock it at the root because I don't want it to hurt him. His scalp is very sensitive. His hair already grow locks naturally and without any human touching his hair. It grows like this and naturally grows like this. Isn't that beautiful? That is so beautiful. And so I'm taking my time to twist his hair. He got a twist, but we didn't twist it to leave it up for 2 months, and he left it up for 2 months. So when he left it up for 2 months, it all meshed together like a tree. Oh, it was so beautiful. Everybody just came together. The twist is kind of joined together. And so we're wanting to keep them separated this time around. And I'm intentionally locking it so that he never has to suffer with pulling it apart ever again. Naturally, Isis, I'm that lady. I'm that lady that 7 cops came into my salon in 1997. They arrested me, they handcuffed me, and took me to jail for braiding hair, for locking hair in Dallas, Texas. 7 cops. They barged in like I had the biggest amount of drugs and I was illegally practicing selling drugs or something, or murdering somebody or something. It was scary. It was absolutely scary. So I got to jail. They fingerprinted me, strip searched me, and threw me in jail. And so I had to get a lawyer. I was a single parent in 97. raising 5 children. So I had to get a lawyer. I got a lawyer and I fought for 20 years. Yes, I am the reason we have the Crown Act. I am the reason we have freedom to twist, lock, and braid hair in the state of Texas without a cosmetology license. Yeah, that would be me. I am that same lady that you saw for years when Erica Baidu was getting her hair braided so beautifully, going to Africa with these beautiful ISIS braids. That is me. That is me, the lady that fought for the right to twist, lock, and braid hair in the state of Texas. And I just want to share that with y'all because maybe y'all don't know that there was once a law that said you
Oh,
could
he said, I said today and depressed today.
you could not
Someone
braid.
literally just said,
He said what?
I'm sad and depressed today. Why did you sad? Camelo G. Miguel Martinez. He said, hello, how you doing? How you doing, Miguel?
Why
How
are
you doing?
you
And now you
sad?
have 10 people in here.
I don't want you to be sad. I'm just trying to tell you how I didn't take it sad. I mean, it was a sad thing for my life, my story. It wasn't for me to be sad. It was for me to be courageous. It was for me to stand up. It was for me to change the law. So you see all these hundreds of young women that are now twisting and locking and braiding hair.
You
That's because
you sound so sweet.
I fought that law. I wasn't going to let my babies suffer. You know, there are a lot of independent thinkers out here. There are a lot of creatives out here. And when you're creative and you naturally are born and gifted to use your hands, yeah, somebody has to stand up for our babies. So now today, in 2015, Governor Greg Abbott signed the bill, the braiding bill. Bill 2717 signed it into law. And now you have breeders all over the world that are coming here. People from other states are actually coming here to become braiders. So we are looking at an industry, a $1 trillion industry that has taken a life of its own in the state of Texas.
Said his parents lied to him.
People are beautiful. Is it what?
He said his parents lied to him. Hi, Bercy, how you doing?
Why did
He
your
keeps saying hi.
Hi,
and
hi, hi,
random-
hi, 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 hi. How did your parents lie to you? What did your parents? I'm not only a braider, but I'm a healer. I'm not only a healer, but I'm a practitioner. I'm not only a practitioner of spiritual elevation or spiritual vibration or spiritual lovation. I am a mother of 5. So I nurture, I heal, I cuddle, I caress, I hug, and I incite the most beautiful part of your
She said-
spirit to elevate.
He
Yes.
said, is she your teacher? Because I want to be your student.
Oh, you can be my student. You want to be
Random
my
shorts.
student? You can be my student. But yes, I'm very, it's very important that I give back to younger people what I came here with, you know, what my mother gave to me. Even if she was a child mom, she
Yep.
still gave me so much. And I am so thankful for
Yo,
it.
shout out to whoever liking the stream. You have somebody loving the stream right now.
What are they doing? Loading up the streamer? What does that mean?
No, they're liking the stream up.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I just need to show up, y'all. And like I said, you know, I inspire, I uplift, I heal, I caress, I nurse.
He said the lie
I
about the
give
divorce.
love.
They never told me that. Your parents got divorced? Oh my god.
Yo, I'm so sorry. It's so many things that happen in our childhood and our youth that we have to figure out how to alchemize. You know, don't let it hurt you. This life is about ebb and flow. You know, it's about cruelty and beauty. It's about duality. Yeah, so we'll be tested with a lot of things that our parents have done, and we may feel sad about it, but pick yourself up. Don't linger there. You cannot linger there because you are not your parents.
Yes.
And you came here to do some magnificent work for humanity. and you have to find out what your purpose is. You don't want to linger and wallow in
Right.
the
He
fact
said.
that
He said. Right. He's listening.
your parents tricked you or they lied to you. You know, life lies. You know, life tricks. You know,
Okay.
if it's a lie and you perceive it as a lie, then okay, now find the truth. Take the road
Thank you.
less traveled.
She's
Lift
actually the
yourself
best
up.
YouTuber.
Huh?
He said you the best YouTuber.
You better lift
She
yourself up.
responded. Hi Noah, how you doing?
Hi,
You have a new
hi.
viewer, Noah.
That's so beautiful. I never done this before in this
YouTube.
timeline. But now I have a beautiful student sitting in my chair teaching me. Yes, I have the Institute of Ancestral Braiding, and I am the first to create an ancestral braiding school for my younger youth that are wanting to learn more about twisting, locking, and braiding hair. If you see, I'm only using my product. This is a leave-in conditioner. It's full of antioxidants, it's full of vitamins and minerals, and I mix it together. Biotin is in here. I have aloe vera mixed in here. I have tea tree, lemongrass, rosemary,
Good,
sage,
how are you?
and it's a healer. It's a healer, and that's all I'm using on his beautiful strands of hair. I don't believe in a dryer or anything like that.
Today's my birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Noah.
Happy birthday, a cool Dune, a cool Dune. Many blessings on this day to you. Exactly what are you gonna do? How are you gonna shift? How are you gonna grow? How are you gonna be a new you on this day? What are you gonna do?
He said you made Carmelo happy again. You made someone happy. Congratulations.
I just want to make you happy. That's right. I want to make you happy because there's enough out here to make us sad. But we don't have to wallow in it. It's okay. You know what? I'm almost 70 years old. And how I made it this far is because I don't wallow in the valley. I go to the valley. Oh, yeah. I go to the darkest, deepest part of my soul. But I go there to grab the things that I need to know to keep moving and growing as a divine spirit, as a divine feminine on this planet. I don't wallow there. I don't keep and hold grudges. I'm not a part of those generational curses that were passed down to me. You know, I understand them, I see them, and then I flow in a different direction. Like the river, I just flow in a different direction.
You're almost 70?
Almost 70.
Oh.
Yeah, almost 70. My oldest is 41, my youngest is 30. Yeah, but I feel good. I feel good about the choices that I've made in life. I've not made...
He said like and subscribed. Me too, I subscribed to. Yeah, shout out to Bessie or Noah for subscribing.
I don't know anything about what I'm
Yeah,
doing.
they just followed you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what do I do when they say they want to subscribe?
No, they already subscribed.
They already subscribed.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I'm learning. Do you know what that generational gap between the Gen Zs and millennials?
Oh yeah, you
and
probably don't get it. Oh yeah, I understand.
Alphas, I'm ready, baby. I'm ready. I'm just y'all.
He said, quick question to the guy in the chair. What games you play? I play NBA 2K26 and soccer. It's just a FIFA game. Also, you got another one? Yo, shout out to whoever just subbed, bro. Oh yeah, you have 3 subs from this live stream.
Oh.
3 subscribers.
Oh, that
Yeah.
is so beautiful, y'all. I really love your support. I really love your energy here. And I thank you for inspiring me to go live on YouTube. This is
You're welcome.
amazing.
That's why I
will
love
do it.
YouTube. YouTube's like it's just great to grow a community.
To
More
grow
than-
community, and
Yeah.
I'm learning because I don't know anything about this. Even though I've been around for all this time, I still am growing. I'm not grown, y'all. I'm growing. I am growing and becoming, just as we all are. So I enjoy sharing, and I enjoy hearing your stories as well. So,
Yeah, it was. You put it doo quitter. She said, is she high? She's not high. She's just talking. Oh hell no, where you at?
what is
Yo,
that?
she said, is she high? Like
Yeah,
Did
I
you-
have haters out there. This life is too
Nah,
bright. You
nah.
know what?
think
But you know
she's just
what? The
trolling though.
haters can't see the light. You
She's
know,
just trolling. I just
it's
think
it's
probably
it's
she's just
it's
trolling.
crazy how they try to come and try to usurp my energy, but I'm so protected, and so are you all. You're so protected, and people don't
Tell her.
like seeing happiness. They don't like to see peace and joy. They want to know if you high. Yes, I'm high off of spirit. I am high off of energy. I'm high off of the work I've done in this world. I am high off the fact that I've
Oh,
raised five beautiful children.
yeah,
Yes,
he's not hating.
I
He
am
said,
high.
I'm not hating. I'm just
Yeah.
asking. She's just asking.
Yeah. Oh, well, to
Put it, yo,
assume,
put it. Can you please go ahead and subscribe? If you just asking, just go ahead and subscribe then.
go ahead and subscribe there.
Yeah, go ahead and
That's
subscribe.
that's your thing. Yeah,
Yo, we have new people in here. Yo, shout out to Mooker. Where's your username? Damn. Yo, shout out to Mooker, man. Welcome to the live stream. Bessie, random shirts, LOL.
yeah.
Yeah, you have new.
I wanted
See,
y'all.
that's why I love streaming. You just meet random people.
Yeah, I just wanted to show y'all how beautiful his locks were, and I am the lady
Damn,
that's
now you
responsible
have
for
10 viewers in
changing
here.
the laws in the state of Texas. And you see how his hair just grows naturally from his
Yo, shout out to
roots?
Mooker. Shout out to Murta, man. Welcome to
Shout
the
out, shout
yo
out.
Murta. Can you go ahead and subscribe? Can you go ahead and subscribe to the channel?
I share. Yeah, I
Go
share.
ahead
I
and
got
subscribe to the
real.
live stream.
You know what? He's an expert sitting in my chair. This is what he do. Yeah, this is what he does. And he's working on his entrepreneurial
Journey.
possibilities. And I'm going to be one of the first students. I'm going to stay in touch with him. But the point that I'm making is that I changed a law here in Texas that
Yeah, she did.
allows us to braid hair in the state of Texas. And it pushed through the Crown Act. So I'm responsible for both of those laws in the state of Texas, y'all. So just in case you didn't know, I went to prison, I went to jail, I was locked up. I got out. I got me some people in the community that rallied around and had a lawyer that was my client that became my lawyer, and I had to fight for 20 years. I had to fight for the right to free braiders and locticians and natural hair providers in the state of Texas, and it happened. June 8th, 2015. Governor Greg Abbott signed the bill into law. That's a beautiful thing. And now we have a lot of braiders everywhere. People are braiding hair. People are flying here and relocating here because they can now braid hair without a license. You see what I'm doing? I'm using my leave-in conditioner to condition his hair. And his hair grows like locks from his roots. And then I'm using my cream to put on it, and I'm beginning to create a 2-strand twist, which he's going to naturally grow locks from. This is so beautiful. Institute of Ancestral Braiding, NaturallyIsis.com. I train, I teach, I help people to learn the beauty of touching Afro hair. What is the beauty? How do you touch it? How do you love it? How do you care for it? And no, I don't use a European comb to comb out. Can you imagine trying to comb out his hair? What that would be like? Can't do that. I can't do that. So I serve with love, and I teach cultural identity so that people can understand the importance of growing curly curly. I'm being blessed to grow curly curly hair, circled hair. This is a beautiful gift that we receive from the Most High, and the Africans believe that God lives in our hair. I believe that too. The whole thing about don't touch my hair, that we grew up in the late 60s, early 70s, and that would be the thing that our grandparents would tell us: be careful who touches your hair. So I'm here just trying to check out what I can do on this YouTube. I haven't YouTubed live in forever, but I'm about to start, and I thank you all for being a part of this new beginning for me. Anything you want to say before we leave?
Yeah, y'all just subscribe. Shout out to Bessie, shout out to Mutzer, shout out to Voodoo for joining the live stream, shout out to Random Shirts, shout out to Noor, what's his name? Carmelo, shout out to thank you for subscribing. Because like you had 3 subscribers from this live stream.
Thank you.
That's insane.
That's good?
Yes, that's good.
Oh
I never got 3 subscribers in the live stream.
What?
I mean, I did, but like it was a while ago.
And which one was concerned about the parents lying to them about
That was
getting a
Carmelo. That was
divorce?
Carmelo. He
Camille.
said, I got a question. So you have haters? What? Don't worry if I see those haters, I'm attacking them. No, it's just YouTube, man. Yeah, relax. Bessie, he said he sees the haters, he's attacking them.
He said haters or
Yeah,
what?
like he said, if he see them haters, he's attacking them.
Oh, that's so sweet. But the spirit have it. No one can block the power of spirit. And I know that I need your support. So thank you. I know that it feels good when you got a support system around you, and I appreciate that.
He said, I won't let anyone have some bad feelings about you because you're a really good hairstylist.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's
Shout out to
so
Bessie.
sweet.
Shout out to Bessie.
Shout out to Bessie.
Mm-hmm.
Thank y'all for.
It's been 20 minutes. See, you low-key been live for 20 minutes now.
20 minutes. So
Yeah.
I've got to do this for every day?
Oh, you can.
I don't even know how to do it every day. When you leave me, I'm going to be lost. So I got to figure out how to be found again. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to face this fear. Like, no, you're not going to stop me from
You
live
have
streaming.
more viewers than the average starter.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
They have 6 viewers, 10
wow.
viewers, 2 viewers.
I want to talk more about a lot of things that I want to share, but I want to hear what y'all want me to talk about. Right now, it's about this $1 trillion industry. People are just jacking people's hair up. It's a whole lot of craziness going on in the industry. Wow. I've seen a lot, and I want to keep it soft. I want to keep the energy soft. I don't want to. I want to respect my boundaries. And so we're just going to do better. That's all. If you want some classes, you know where to come. Institute of Ancestral Braiding. I'm into helping schools and colleges and universities and hospitals. I just did something at Parkland Hospital for the Burn Center. The Burn Center has been getting from Dallas a lot of patients, children 3, 4, and 5, that are coming in with severe burns from scalding, water falling on their skin, and having 2nd to 3rd degree burns. And this is from dipping the ends of the braids in hot water. So there's a lot going on. I was able to speak on the initiative that we got going for preventive measures for those that are in the house doing braiding and not really understanding. We have to skip the burn and choose the crown. That's the most important thing. And if they're 2, 3, and 4 years old, do not put boiling hot water near the children. I didn't know this was going on in Dallas, but there is. It's a lot going on in this industry because people are free to twist, lock, and braid hair. You don't need a license for it anymore. And that's because of the 20-year battle. But at the same time, you want to educate yourself. You don't want to do that to children. They don't deserve that. And, it goes back to when we were children and we had to get our hair pressed. We were pressing our hair and might drop the straightening gum, might burn your ear, might burn your neck, or what have you. But these are narratives that we want to change into a more healthier, more loving kind of adornment time. So it's a lot to talk about. I appreciate y'all so much.
He said, "You're welcome. I'm glad I can help to make you smile."
You are so amazing, and I'm glad that I could say some things to soften your heart. And you continue to keep growing. That's the most important thing. We have to keep growing in this life. You're going to run into a lot of things that's going to make you sad, but don't choose sadness over peace. Keep your mind cool, calm, and peaceful. Okay? I'm going to say bye and focus on my work. I love you.
Sorry, yeah.
Peace.